What's up, fam? This is Legato. That's definitely my name on my birth certificate. And I make money trading, investing, flipping, holding, and YOLOing at NFTs. It can be very risky and volatile, but if you can identify good projects early, you can absolutely stack up some of that sweet, sweet magic internet money. I'm gonna rapid fire through a lot of projects in this video. Hyped ones, early ones, ordinals, ETH, everything. If you like content like this, please shoot me a like and subscribe below. Everything I talk about will be in the description of this video, and definitely check out my Twitter because I am super active on there, and many times my Twitter followers and group members are going to hear about it before you do, so I invite you to join my cult. I'm not a financial advisor, I'm just someone who has been successful in this space, and maybe some of the stuff I say can help you be too. First project in this one is SHIBUYA Station. Super early, less than 1,000 followers. It's an ordinals community with pixel art inspired by anime. There's not much I can really share on this one, but from what I hear, the founder is the owner of a private VC club that has like 200 members, including people involved with Spartan, Animoca, GSR, Delphi Digital, and some big names. So as they roll out their marketing, I'm definitely curious to see what kind of utility they offer. Another pretty early one with huge potential is KANOI. KANOI is a blockchain-powered trading card game. There's not a lot of information yet, but there is a lot of notable followers on this one early. I know a couple of their team members, and they claim that it's backed by some big names in Asia, VCs, big partnerships, and based on the build-up, I definitely expect the followers to go up soon. Next one I want to talk about is IMBALANCE. This project is on blast, and I stand by what I said in my last video. Most NFT projects have been absolute junk on blast. Sure, you might be able to flip them day one to make money, but there's nothing actually interesting or exciting, with very few exceptions. I think IMBALANCE might be one of them if they deliver. It's a retro Diablo 3-like game, web3, blockchain, NFTs. The gameplay looks fun. There's different classes, archer, mage, fighter, and they're really leaning into the ability for the community to build the game with them. There's a pretty cool open map editor where players can design scenes for the game. You can check them out on Twitter and learn some more information. Apparently their team is pretty stacked too, so if you want to dive deeper into this one, make sure to check the links in the description. Another early one I want to shout out that looks cool is LORN. I tweeted about this one a week ago when I had like 700 followers. It's almost 2K at the time of recording this. The only information I know so far is that they're launching an ordinals collection. Like I said, the art looks really good, the animations and teasers look really good, a lot of connected Bitcoin people are chattering about it, and on the top right of the website there's a text box there. It's kind of mysterious, I have no idea why you can type there, but it makes me think they might drop a code or something soon, so my notifications are on. This one I think is interesting, Queen Garden. This is a 999 free mint and is aiming to be a web3 casino. They claim to have over 15 million in investment already, which comes from an existing online casino called Queen Casino, which is based in Japan. Obviously, gambling and anime women with bunny ears is enough for me to be interested, but they also have a super huge brand ambassador, Imi Fukada. She has almost 4 million Twitter followers and 3 million Instagram followers. So even though you probably haven't heard this one talked about too much, it's definitely unique enough to be on my radar. Here's a quick one I want to mention, I don't got too much on it, ZENTRY. It has about 2K followers right now, 0 Twitter posts, but GuildFi just tweeted about them and is obviously connected, and they're a pretty stacked ecosystem of games, NFTs, all of it. GuildFi's token has a market cap of almost 500,000 at the time of recording this video, and it looks like Arcadia is involved with the marketing, and they had a hand in the go-to-market strategies for a lot of big names, including Portal and Block Games. Best watch ZENTRY. Here's an even earlier one, IRONHEADZ. 300 followers when I recorded this. It's supposed to be a 5,000 supply ordinals project, and they claim that the art is fully rendered by Call of Duty art. And guess what? That's all I got. So on to the next one. Next up is PixelPix. 10,000 followers, a lot of notable ones, and not a single tweet. I have almost nothing I can tell you about this. The word is it's going to be a play-to-earn game that you can play online, multiple devices, PC, mobile. But if that's all I got, why am I mentioning it? Number one, it's on Bitcoin, and number two, it's powered by GameStar. GameStarter is a monster launchpad. They've had a lot of successful launches. They're getting ready to push out some IDOs for projects like Overtrip, Metaflight. They've worked with other big names like Bakery Swap, Neurochain. They even have a streamer incubation program. I wonder if they have any games related to feet pictures that I could play on YouTube. But seriously, with that type of connection, I'm locked on the PixelPix and I'm going to keep an eye on it. Next project I want to talk about quickly is DRAGOONS. It's on Bitcoin. Who would have thought with a name like that? But the interesting thing is it's all sub 100k inscription. They were already put on sats like a year ago. There's only 100 of them, and as far as ordinals go, the art is pretty cute and colorful. You can already see every one that's inscribed, and they're doing something a little interesting with the whitelists. Basically, if you're whitelisted, you're guaranteed to get something. You can check their Twitter for more information, but it may turn into a whitelist for the 100 collection. But if it doesn't, you're guaranteed to get eggs. Some eggs will hatch, some won't, but it's their way of getting people involved and rewarding them with something for participating, even if they're not fortunate enough to get one of the 100. I dig it. It looks cool. Let's see what they can do. I also want to mention another ordinals project, Bitcoin Rats. It's super early, like 2k followers. I haven't been able to dig up much about it, but it's got some notable followers, KOLs, influencers, and I see some alpha groups rating their tweet already, so it's definitely one I have on my list to just check in with every once in a while and see if anything spicy happens. Next up is Bitcoin Keeper. This is a mysterious ordinals project with a 3333 supply. The vibes are definitely cool. I'm a fan of the art style and the lore. I've had a quick discussion with the dev in DMs, and I know he's trying to make this interesting. You can get codes, enter them in the website, wrapping and unwrapping scrolls. The art's cool, the theme's cool, and it's followed by a lot of ordinals people and alpha groups that I know, so I'm definitely looking forward to what they do. Next up is CASTILE, which is one I actually mentioned on YouTube almost a year ago. It's an ARPG card game set in a fantasy Cthulhu universe, and the videos and teasers that they keep putting out look really cool. The reason why I'm mentioning it again is because they got real active all of a sudden. Discord, Twitter, and it's probably all related to a big announcement on March 6th where it was released that CASTILE is going to join Matrix. And the Matrix universe is a big deal. Matrix Fire, Matrix Battle, their NFT drops are always hyped, big floors, huge Twitter following, big community, and I have a feeling this is going to keep heating up. So if you can get this whitelist, it is probably a banger. Originally, CASTILE was a free mint when I mentioned it before. That was a long time ago and things have changed, so I'm not sure if it still is as of the time of recording this video, but either way, definitely watch it. And the last project on today's Legato blockchain carousel is Social Network. This is a Bitcoin staking layer 2. The idea is that an L2 is a scaling solution for Bitcoin, because as much of a Bitcoin maxi that you may be, you have to admit that Bitcoin sucks for transactions. Inscribing ordinals on hyped mints sucks. Anyone who says they enjoy the speed of Bitcoin transactions is blinded by that orange light that they keep looking at. But joking aside, Social Network is trying to change that. Faster finality of transactions, lower fees, it's using proof of stake for verification, and they're in the process of launching a testnet and a mainnet. They're going to have an airdrop and a fair launch soon, but what caught my attention is the low supply free mint Bitcoin ordinals project that's supposed to mint in about 7 to 10 days. All inscriptions in this collection are on block 9, which are sats mined by the inventor of Bitcoin, the infamous Satoshi Nakamoto. It almost rhymes with legato, doesn't it? Must be a coincidence. But the interest and attention is 100% on Bitcoin, not only right now, but in the future as well. Bitcoin DeFi, tech, and all these advances are not only really cool for the future of Web3, but can also be great money-making opportunities too. So let's see what Social Network can do. Bang! You made it to the end of the video. Please give it a like and subscribe. I really appreciate the support. Legato definitely has you covered. You like that? I spoke in third person. That makes me cool. Links to everything I talked about in this video are in the description below. If you want to see some of this stuff earlier, definitely check out my Twitter. If you want a solid, tight community to help you navigate the dangerous yet lucrative space of NFTs, you may find the name of one such group shamelessly on this YouTuber's shirt. As of right now, the subscription membership is full. All 69 slots are filled. That's right, 69. But there is a wait list, and there's a lot of cool public stuff in my Discord too. You can win whitelists, cash prizes, and maybe get some information that will help make you some money this cycle. Because I know what I'm doing in 2024. Stacking that magic internet money.